The next number up today is 90, as in the number of cities across the United States in which there were demonstrations and protests after the Ferguson grand jury announcement, but only in one did they turn violent and descend into chaos, which says more about that city than it does about the fact that people decided to exercise their constitutional rights. And you guessed it, that city was Ferguson. Only in Ferguson did they declare a state of emergency before there was well an emergency, and only in St. Louis County did gun sales increase by 700%, driven by white fears of black violence, and only in Ferguson did they call out the National Guard well before they were needed. And it just goes to show you that if you plan for violence, then guess what? You'll get violence. And perhaps certain people in Ferguson, the problem is they view other people as inherently violent. I mean, that revelation that Michael Brown was shot 12 times because Officer Wilson saw him as, quote, a demon, close quote. Well, perhaps it's time for Ferguson and the rest of the country to plan for peace. And as we do so, we should remember that Albert Einstein quote that peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding.